Hi students, today I am going to explain you about food and its components. Every day we are taking food, okay? But what type of food we are taking? Yes, we are taking many types of the food. If you count from morning to till night, so we'll have breakfast and we'll have lunch and we'll have dinner. Not only rice, and we are having many different types of the snacks and biscuits and many more things we are adding at the break time and during the playing time and after classes over, and after that many times also we are used to have some different kinds of the food materials. Okay, you know why do we have this food? Yes, before also I told you that the food is used to have to get sufficient energy for our daily routine works, to do our daily routine works. So to get the energy, the main thing is to get the energy. How do we get energy? We get energy through only having the food materials. Okay. Now we are eating different kinds of the food materials. What type of the food is having what type of food materials? Sorry, what components? Okay, if you take a food itself, there are so many different types of the foods, but not all the foods are same. There are so many different kinds of the foods. Each food item consists of different components. No food is prepared with the same component. No food is made up of same component, and they are having a specially or more or less in a number or quantity of different components. For example, if we take a rice itself, the rice consists of not only carbohydrates. The rice consists of carbohydrates and as well as proteins, and it will also have vitamins, and it will also have some minerals, and it will also have some roughages, and it will also have some water itself. But which one is having a more component is that is called as a component of that food. For example, the rice is having more carbohydrates. When it is having a more carbohydrates, then we can say that it is having a carbohydrate food itself. Based on that, now I am going to tell you that different components of the food and their examples. Let me explain one. There are different components. One is carbohydrates. What is carbohydrate? Carbohydrate is the only the food which gives the energy, which gives energy. So that's why the carbohydrates are mainly the food components which are having more carbohydrates. They are known as energy giving food. So once again I'm repeating, the carbohydrate foods are mostly known as energy giving foods. Okay, which means they supply the energy to the body itself to their to continue or to do their regular works or body functions. Okay, so second type of the food material is proteins. Second type of the food material is proteins. You know, proteins means the food material which helps to build up their body, which helps to build up their body. That type of food materials are known as proteins, protein foods. For example, if you take chicken, mutton, and if you take fish and egg, this kind of the foods are known as protein foods, means which they are helpful in build up the body, means they help to keep up or build up the muscles itself. Okay, so when the muscles are increasing, then automatically the body length and body weight and body shape and everything will be increased. So that's why the protein foods are known as body building food. The protein foods again, not only non-vegetarian foods are protein foods. There are vegetable foods also are there, protein foods. For example, if you take a dals, okay, usually we will use red gram, black gram, green gram, okay, and many different types of the grams, and one more thing, that is beans, okay. So these all kinds of the food materials are known as protein foods. Protein food means which give more components to build up the body itself. That's why they are known as bodybuilding foods, okay. One more food item, that is called a food component, that is known as vitamins. Vitamins are very 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 helpful to the body itself, to keep up immunity or to maintain the body, to protect the body from diseases, okay. Usually some people, they are susceptible to get many diseases. These diseases mostly are causing by less immunity. This, how do the immunity will be increased? The immunity will be increased only by having different kinds of the vitamins. We have to take all types of the vitamins, not only one type of the vitamin. We have to take all types of the vitamins. These vitamins will keep up our body, to protect from the diseases, okay. It will keep our body, and it will be protect from diseases, okay. So vitamins will be present in mostly fruits, and they will be mostly present in vegetables, and some of the non-vegetarian items like a chicken, fish, egg also, and milk also will contain different kinds of the vitamins. So we should not like neglect food items. We have to eat all types of the food items. So because they'll consist of different kinds of the vitamins. So we should not avoid eating of vitamins by taking up vegetables and different kinds of the food materials. And one more thing, I'm going to explain you that fats. Fat is also one type of the food component. That is the component which is used to keep up our body, or to give the uh, instant energy releasing substance. For example, we need energy. Carbohydrates gives us energy. Not only that, energy is not sufficient, so we need some more energy. It means the fats or oils, and these kinds of the proteins, these are also one kind of the proteins, fats and oils. They will give instant energy to our body to maintain or to do some work, okay. We need oils and fats also, very important. One more important thing is, these fats and oils maintain our body heat. Have you ever checked your body? Yes, our body is warm. How do our body gets warm? Our body gets warm only by keeping the oils, or we are taking the fats and oils, because our body is be filled with the muscle and fat also. This fat will be there in our body. That fat will keep our body little bit heat. And one more important food component is roughages. If you see this roughages are very helpful to our health, okay. So roughages mainly present in the peels of the vegetables. Mostly they will be present in the vegetables only. If you take a peels of the vegetables, okay, then we can find the roughages, okay. For example, in Telugu we can call it peach antam kada. So these peels are very 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 important. These peels, fiber like a structure. If you take a mango itself, we can find some fibrous sweetie fibrous material that consists of more fibers, okay. And peels of the vegetables also very important. For what purpose they will be useful? The fibers which helps to maintain the digestive system work properly. They maintain, or they keep the digestive system easy function, okay. For that purpose we have to take more fibers. We should not neglect any vegetables, and we have to eat vegetables also which consists of more fibers. And one more thing it is there, that is water. So water is also very essential food component, okay. Without water there is no life. So water is a very 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 essential component. This water helps us, our body, our body to maintain balance, and as well as it gives a strength to our muscles, and it gives a digestive system function, proper function. And water mainly helps in a digestion of the food itself. Okay, and it helps to regulate the bowel movement also. Bowel movement means the food materials which pass into the gut. Okay, digestive gut itself, that is called as a bowel movement, as well as it helps in the prevention of the constipation. Roughages and water, this both helps to prevent ourselves from the constipation. Okay, those who are suffering from the constipation, they have to take more water, and as well as more roughages. These are the different components present in the food itself. One is the carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins and minerals, fats, oils, and one more thing is roughages and water. So what I am requesting you to is, please do not neglect taking of any food material. We have to take all type of the food materials, because all types of the food materials consist of all types of components. So but the component level is maybe less or maybe more. Based on that less or more component, the component will be, the food item will be divided into that particular component. Okay.